Amapiano is South Africa's top music genre, and it's the first time a homegrown genre dominates their airplay, more than international songs. Today, I'll be discussing Amapiano's rise. But what is Amapiano? Amapiano is a form of South African house music and a relatively new and distinct genre of house music that emerged from South Africa in the early 2010s. The word Amapiano means the pianos in Zulu, and the genre is characterized by a fusion of deep house, jazz, kwaito, and afrobeat elements. The continuous piano melodies, deep bass, and a touch of jazz and Zulu rhythms set the Amapiano sound apart from other African pop genres. Amapiano is also distinguished from other genres of house music by its focus on slower rhythms, typically ranging from 110 and 120 beats per minute, and its emphasis on melody rather than vocal tracks. It has gained popularity in South Africa and beyond, and its unique sound has made it a favorite in clubs and music festivals around the world. Amapiano's formula is definitely based on kwaito, but its mix is even more diverse, including deep house, lounge music, and piano with hints of jazz. In a basic root sense, it's still slowed down house music, supported by the use of keyboards and the distinctive sound of the log drum, creating a well-rhythmic but less fierce and more relaxed atmosphere. The log drum is Amapiano's signature wavy percussion, a raw bass line with a kick drum effect, also described as a kwaito percussion bass line. This is what the log drum sounds like. When did it start? Like any expression of popular culture, there is no precise date and place to mark the birth of Amapiano. It began to spread almost like an experimental sound in 2012. It was like a nationwide outbreak, coincidentally in different parts of the country, from Johannesburg to Pretoria. Amapiano emerged from the townships of South Africa, particularly in the Gauteng province, but many say Amapiano was initially played at house parties and underground parties in the Pretoria neighborhood outside of Joburg, South Africa's capital. Kabzadesmalls and other early Amapiano artists performed at these events and built their following through word of mouth and social media. However, kabzadesmalls' breakthrough came in 2018 with the release of his album Avenue Sounds, which featured several popular Amapiano tracks. This album helped to bring Amapiano to a wider audience and solidified kabzadesmalls' status as one of the leading artists in the genre. As we explore the history of the Amapiano genre, we need to point out the pioneering DJ-producer duo MFR Souls, who can take credit for the naming of the genre and their relentless pursuits to push it into the mainstream and also help popularize the genre. MFR Souls, Tumelo Nedondwe, and Chiamo Rantal is another popular Amapiano group that has gained a large following. They are known for their hit single Love You Tonight, which features the vocals of DJ Mamforiza, kabzadesmalls, and Shasha. Another celebrated artist from Zimbabwe is Shasha. She was born in Mutare and has become the country's Amapiano queen. Her song Woza has had millions of views. In 2019, Amapiano had its big break. While very few radio stations played Amapiano music, it was given a daily slot for airplay at YFM called the Amapiano Hour, and this gave it a huge boost in popularity. Another milestone in popularity came later that year when Live AMP, a show on SABC1, that's the South African Broadcasting Corporation, televised a live DJ mix of Amapiano. This exposure sparked the curiosity of the public and generated a huge buzz that led to more Amapiano releases, which were then widely shared on social media platforms, pushing it into the global spotlight. This is why we highlight this location as a key point of origin of the genre. In 2021, a performer named Goyamenio went viral with Ameno Amapiano, a hit that revolves around a gruff question, which for some reason became a TikTok airworm. You want to bamba? You want to chill with the big boys? You guys remember that song? Goya is not a South African producer, but a Nigerian rapper and singer, and the song's success was a sign that a proudly South African genre was taking root in Nigeria, the undisputed capital of African pop. Since then, Nigerian stars have routinely adopted the sounds of Amapiano. The singer-songwriter Davido appeared on a remix of K-Star, turning it into one of the most popular Amapiano songs to that point. Wizkid's most recent album includes an Amapiano track called Back to Me. And when Burna Boy, the stadium-filling kingpin of African pop, collaborated with the English singer Ed Sheeran, the result was For My Hand. Listen closely and you will hear the telltale thunk of a log drum. Most audacious of all is Asake, who became last year's biggest Nigerian success story with Mr. Money with the Vibe, the debut album powered almost entirely by Amapiano. A few weeks ago, he released Work of Art, a similarly infectious album that features a log drum on nearly every track. One of the songs on it has a title that is simple and perhaps incendiary: Amapiano. Amapiano's popularity is due to its catchy beats, danceable tunes, cultural significance, and global accessibility through online platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Spotify. What's next? Since its global breakthrough, the Amapiano sound has been cross-pollinated to varying degrees of success. Nigerian artists such as Asake, Davido, Rema, and Burna Boy have fused piano with native genres such as afrobeats, Fuji music, and street pop. In the UK, Georgia Smith released the Amapiano-inspired song All of This in 2021, produced by Ghanaian producer Guilty Beats, provoking social media backlash and some criticism of South African rapper Casper Nyovest and kabzadesmalls Scorpion King teammate DJ Maphorisa. A few months later, two All of This remix EPs were released featuring SA artists such as Heavy K, Major League DJs, and the Scorpion Kings. Everyone in Soweto wants to see Amapiano grow. Mfela has high hopes that it will have a global breakthrough on a similar level to Afrobeats, and suggests that South African artists should mix English lyrics into their songs to increase their crossover potential. But if the international music industry profits from the sound without crediting the South African pioneers, there will be growing pains. The future of Amapiano music looks promising with its ability to adapt and evolve, ensuring its continued influence in the music industry. The continued fusions with other genres such as hip-hop, soul, R&B, and Afrobeat will eventually take Amapiano global. If you're new to my channel or returning, please smash that like button, subscribe, and more importantly, share to others. See you in the next one.